New channel, Walking Diary, where I talk, you talk, we talk, girls talk. How everybody doing? Before we get started, you guys, I do like to apologize. I know I haven't been recording. I haven't been posting. Well, I've been posting, you guys. I've just made a page on TikTok for girls talk, so you can also, if you're when I'm not on here, you can also follow me on TikTok as well. Okay, but before we get started, this video is going to be about changing yourself versus loving yourself. Almost the same thing, but two different meanings, and I'm going to explain why. When people say you have to learn to love yourself, true. But what does that mean? Because you can always change the outside, but the inside remains the same. Now, to me, if I'm hearing somebody constantly saying, "Oh, I've changed and I'm not that way anymore. I'm doing stuff different," and they're constantly saying that, you know what I get from that? Who are you trying to convince? Me or yourself? Because one thing about it, when you change your inside, you don't have to constantly keep saying it. It's going to show. It's going to show that you have changed, something different about you. When you walk in the room and you walk in the room with people that you know been knowing you for years, the first thing they're going to be like, did you change your hair? No. Did you change how you dress? No. Everything's still the same. Because it's what's inside of you that's different. Because when you work from the outside in, that's just a cover-up. That's all it is. That's a cover-up. You're trying to make it look like you've changed, and you haven't. Because loving yourself is not about, oh, I'm gonna start keeping my hair done. I'm gonna change the way I eat. I'm gonna change the way I dress. I'm gonna do more of this. That's not what change is about. You're only fixing the outer part. You got to start from the inside. Because no matter how much you change your hair, your clothes, how you eat, even how you do things, it doesn't matter. Because your inside, what's need to change. And loving yourself is loving you from the inside before you could change the outside. And people get those two things mixed up. They really get it mixed up. You ain't got to tell nobody what you're doing. Just do it. Because it'll show. You're going to walk, talk, think totally different. That's how you love yourself. That's how you love yourself. You have to start from the inside, not the outside, the inside. Have y'all ever seen, you will see the most beautiful person, body wise, they got the best job, they look good, and you be like, wow, that's it. But the minute they open up their mouth, or you're around them for a while, you be like, oh, your inside is so ugly, which makes your outside ugly. You're just going to be an eye candy for the moment. And that's where we get that mixed up too, you guys. We always look at the outside of a person, and that would attract us to them. The physical part. You got to always remember the physical part always change. Whether you have kids, stress, as you get older, your titties not going to sit up like that no more. When you're young, you have perky breasts. But as you begin to age, gravity drop. Everybody don't exercise. Sorry. And I'm one of them. I'm going to exercise all right. I'm going to exercise this spoon that I had to put in my mouth. So you have to keep that in mind, you guys. You got to learn to love yourself. When you begin to love yourself, you're not going to deal with a whole lot of stuff. You're not going to deal with stuff that you used to deal with when you didn't love yourself and you thought you loved yourself. Because everything is going to be different. So, today's video, love yourself. Love yourself and change. And watch how things become different to you. You have to attack one thing before the other fall in place. And always remember, you guys, if you haven't, when you really want to see how people really feel, start using your voice and you will see the real people around you. When you're beginning to open up your mouth and start setting boundaries, people not going to want to be around you, and that's okay. Because that's just letting you know you was never real anyway. And that's something that you have to accept. Even if you're in a relationship, friendship, or whatever it is, your family, you have to begin to set boundaries. If you want to continue on this new journey, loving yourself and changing yourself. Okay? You guys, again, follow me on TikTok. You know this is your girl Bree. You know I got the TikTok Bree, Facebook, and Instagram. Y'all come and check me out. Until next time, you guys,